Okay, so another fall. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So where am I? Okay, I'm definitely starting to notice myself sinking quite quite easily, whereas before, I would sort of more or less float on the surface. But now that I'm carrying all this food, the moment I release my W, yeah, I start to sink. Okay, I need to find a way to get down to the to ground level, or get closer to sea level, so that I can follow the coastline. And right now it doesn't look like it's possible. Okay. Oh. And okay, that was a bit weird. I mean, that's water, so technically I should be swimming, but I'm not. So I think that's one of those things that um, SV needs to just have a look into, because it does sort of break the immersion, especially when you jump into what looks to be water textures, and then you jump into it, and then you realize that it's not really underwater at all. It's just a water texture, and that's it. It's not really water. Okay, so another fall. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So where am I? Okay, I think I've fallen into the world. So we'll just wait for our health to regenerate, and then I might have to file a ticket for a GM to get me out of here. Or I could just use the unstuck command. Oh, no. No effect. How about if I light a torch? Would that help? Okay, so we've got... Okay. Alright, so for those of you who are coming down from here, just watch out and bring a torch, because otherwise, yeah, you may end up needing require that GM get you out. Okay, so that was... I'm glad I got out of there. So, sometimes you run into a problem. You try one thing, it doesn't work, you try another, and you keep trying until something works. And if all else fails, and then we'll have to try and get a GM to help us. But on this occasion, we managed to solve it on our own. So yeah, I do think that SV could try to fix this. Sometimes when you're just slightly submerged, the environment still looks like as though you're not underwater. It still looks like you're above land, above water. So yeah, maybe there's something that SV can look into next time. And I think that's satyrs. Yep, it is the satyrs. And I think we better avoid them. Okay, so I think there is a satyr dungeon over there, but since I don't have the I don't have the means to take on, what is it, 4 or 5 satyrs and more maybe at the entrance. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to go there. White Cavolo. Okay, just want to have a look at that. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty good. It's more food for us. Looks like some sort of cabbage. Okay. Don't want to pick too much. Otherwise you end up sinking next time when you go into water. Okay, I think I'm starting to sink because of the stuff that I'm carrying. So maybe we need to drop some things. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty nice location for a house. You know, the view is very nice and it's right by the coast, so okay, I don't know if you can see that black thing just up ahead. I don't know whether that's just part of a tree or... Oh, it's a priest. Nothing to worry about. But water lizard. Okay. We might need to go around them. Okay, I was definitely starting to notice myself sinking quite quite easily, whereas before, I would sort of more or less float on the surface. But now that I'm carrying all this food, the moment I release my W, yeah, I start to sink. just made it. Just as we were running out of stamina, we made it to shore. Oh, magnetons. You know what? I think, I feel like staying here and continue next time. Yeah, I do think that it's going to take a long time for me to get to, the northern side of Myrland. But let me just find a suitable place to log out. Avoid the magnetons. Okay. Yeah, so this has been a very enjoyable journey so far, even though I've run into a few, obstacles, but it was still fun. I discovered that you can pick beeswax from the bee's nest. From a hive of bees, and collect edible things. Okay, there's something there, so looks like a sunken skull. Alright, I think I'll just continue here next time, so looking forward to continuing this adventure. So thank you for joining me today, and as always, please do remember to like, comment, subscribe and share. So thank you for watching. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur, and I will see you next time. Take care.